What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dark Souls Ironman. I'm Seth, and I'm still alive. Now, last time we left off, I had just beaten Smo and Ornstein heroically, and definitely didn't almost die permanently without realizing it. I got the Firekeeper Soul from Lautrec, and I am going to return it to her. The reason being, Firelink Shrine is dormant if you don't, and I have decided that I would rather have Firelink Shrine available than have a +1 to my Estus Flask.
Forgive me, I am impure. Please,
There's no real reason to bring her back, as far as I know, other than Firelink Shrine being available. But I decided it was worth it. Now, because I have the Lord's Soul, technically I have a couple different ways I could go. However, still trying to get my health up there. I'm going to be returning to the depths. Of course, we didn't go to the depths before. Oop, I go the wrong way. I went the wrong one. We didn't go to the depths the first time through. Mainly because I believe, even with the Master Key, I believe you have to kill the Capra Demon to get in. Now, I'm going to check, because I'm not going to kill that Capra Demon unless I have to. But I believe that I have to. So, I will be giving that a shot, I assume, here. And hopefully not dying. On the way, I'm going to see if I can maybe get a Balder Side Sword. Reminds me, let me use my humanities. No. There. To raise, I'm gonna see if I can raise my item find a little bit. Just give me that little extra chance. Maybe even switch to the Covetous Gold. You know what? I'm also gonna switch to the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. I gotta remember. I gotta remember to change back. If I forget to change back. I don't think that guy comes down. There we go. Ah, crap, I got both of them. Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter since these guys die so fast to this electric spear. Come on up here. Wow. Really fast. Ah. You guys better be trying to... Man, none of them dropped it. Bunch of jerks. Alright, whatever. Switch back to my Ring of Sacrifice. Now, there's a couple different ways to get to the depths. The way I'm going is kind of a back way. I need to stop using more than one shot on these guys. Run, 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 run. He dead. Oh, I can also kill the Black Knight up here. Ah, I blocked you. Oh, I blocked you again. Oh yeah, I forgot the Drake is here still. That's okay. Drake's not a big deal because I don't need to go that way. I can't go that way. I didn't unlock it. I'm gonna go up here. There's a Black Knight up here. He's a boss. He's not. I mean, now with the electric spear. He's pretty easy. But if you fight him earlier in the... Ooh, I got his greatsword. It's a really good weapon. If you fight him early in the game, he's pretty tough. That's a pretty hard boss to... Or, he's not a boss, but pretty hard guy to fight. Okay, let's see here. I need to go this way. Crap. Don't you dare. You're not getting poisoned. Probably should get off the knives. I'm not messing around on this stupid little platform. Okay. Just an FYI, if you are so inclined and you want to buy a bunch of arrows, this is a place where it's really easy to shoot the tail of the Drake, because you can get his tail. His tail is actually a sword, and it's actually a pretty solid sword for early in the game. Definitely not like best ever or anything, but it's a solid sword for the beginning of the game. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. And do I want to rest at this bonfire? I think now it doesn't matter, because now I can warp everywhere. Wait. Where does this take me? Ah, okay. Okay, I see. Please tell me that this does it. Okay, good. It brought me back here. This is where I want to be. We're gonna kill these guys real quick. Okay. You know what? I might also go kill the Black Knight too while I'm here. Oh, 3 for 1. Okay, this is the door we're gonna be going down. No, it's not the door we're going down. Oh, that's right. I gotta go. Well, I made a boo-boo. An easy to recover from boo-boo, but it's gonna take me a second to get back to where I need to go. So, give me a second. Why don't you go ahead and come in here? I'm friendly. Good enough. You don't throw your thing again, do you? No. Hey! Yeah, you don't have enough. Okay. Here. There's also another item down here. I think this is the blue tearstone ring, if I'm not mistaken. And right in the butt. Ooh, Black Knight sword, also a really good weapon. In fact, the Black Knight sword is a great weapon. That's a really good one. If I was using strength in any capacity, I would probably switch over to the Black Knight sword here. It is a really awesome sword. It's a little easier to use than the Black Knight Greatsword. Not like way easier, but a little easier. And is there any reason to go over here? I don't remember. Was there? I don't think there's a reason to be here. I don't know. Alright, so now I gotta run up, across where the Minotaur was. Wait, what's down there? Is there anything down there? Oh, never mind. That just brings you down, then you can drop down. Okay, never mind. It's nothing. It's nothing. I'm just a player who hasn't played in a long time. I'll go this way. Right. Yeah, I'll go this way. I'll go this way. out here. Just gonna ignore the guys shooting at me. And up through here. Back down over this way. We're essentially going back to where we were when we first met Solaire. Except this time, we're gonna open this door. A door that we could have easily opened last time we were here. I think. Didn't I have the basement key? I think I had the basement key. I don't remember. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're here now. Slide all the way down. We're going to the bottom part of the Undead Burg. If you don't have the master key, this is the way you generally go. Gotta remember where everything is out here. Okay, I'm gonna go up here first because we need to unlock this door. Just in case I die. It's very possible that I will die. Alright, that's the door that when we went to it, it said, hey, can't open from the other side, moron. Go back around. Now, we go down here. And we get to fight a bunch of dogs. I hate these dogs. These dogs have bleed. And that is really, really annoying. They also have a trigger where they essentially will start running at you. Whether or not they see you, they will essentially just start running at you as soon as you get down here. I think there's 3 for this first part. Hey. Unless there's another one over here. Is there another one of you guys over here? Nope. Another one over here? Nope. Okay. There's a guy here. If you're a mage, you actually probably want to come down here. Even if you... How about you guys come over here? Oh. What? Oop, I missed. I missed. Don't make fun of me. Okay, don't make fun of me. If you're a mage, you probably do want to come down here because there's actually some good stuff down here. And more importantly, there's a guy who will teach some magics. Not a ton of magics, but some good starter ones. Good ones to have if you're beginning the game and need some good stuff. I'm not using magic, so obviously that wouldn't really help me.
Somebody, anybody, help! I'm out.
Don't worry, I've got the key. What's up?
Brilliant. I am. Thanks.
Griggs of Vinheim.
Oh, hello. I have my source. Beside.
Okay, you should go back to the one place. And he's got all his sorcerer gear here, which I'm also not going to use. It's the stuff he's wearing. So yeah, if you go in there, you have the residence key, which you get from the undead merchant that I mercilessly killed early in the game. That's where you get it from. Okay, now there's a trap up here. I mean, I say trap, but it's not really a trap. There's guys behind these doors. Some of them, not all of them, just some of them. They kick them open once you get to a certain point. Pretty sure that... What are you doing? There's 2 others, the ones that I killed, if you don't go through. These guys... Which door is it that has the stuff? This door? Yeah, this door. Nail breaker. I think that might be it. Those guys are actually kind of tough because they can bleed you as well, and but their gear is pretty solid poison. And if you're having trouble with Blighttown, this is a good place to come if you're looking to like maybe get a leg up on Blighttown. Now there's more dogs up here. They like to come running at you. Yeah, they trigger after a certain point. There's more than one though. I don't know why the other one didn't come up. There's another trap right here. Of course, these guys forgot how to trap properly, so they spring it way too early. No. I want to be bled. Oh, They do this sweet backflip when they get away. They try to run away, but it didn't really help him that much. Okay. All right. Well, he's gonna come fight me. I was gonna go over here and get the item from this guy, but pretty sure this is an item, right? Oh, well, that wasn't worth it. I think there's thief gear in one of these doorways. Oh, wait, there it is. Is that it? It's this one. Yeah, the thief gear. Good poison resistance, and actually is not bad gear overall. Like, I'm wearing the Silver Knight armor. Really solid stuff, but if you jump up here to the Hollow Thief leather armor, it's about half the resistance for everything, but you see that poison resist at 29? You get a full set of that and go into Blighttown, you're looking much better. I mean, Blighttown still sucks, don't get me wrong, but you're looking better than you were. Okay. That fog gate right there is the Capra Demon. I'm going to go down here and see if I need to fight the Capra Demon. I'm not sure if I do. Why don't you come fight me? Oh. Well, crap. That was a failure on my part. Oh, did you run out? Oh. Alright, there's a guy right here, too. Aw. Don't ever take these guys lightly, because even though they're not particularly strong, like their attacks don't do a whole lot of damage, you get bled by one of them, you're in trouble. You are in trouble. Alright, this is the door. Nope, I have to kill the Capra Demon if I want to go down there. Alrighty, I'm going to do it, but first I'm going to unlock the shortcut, the Firelink Shrine, because it's useful. I have to ask you to stop doing that. Okay, go up here. There's also a merchant up here. Oh, nope, this is the area right here. Okay. Oh, there's a merchant in here who's actually really useful. She sells the blooming purple moss clumps, which they're expensive at 1,000 a piece, but they can be a lifesaver in Blighttown because of they remove the toxic status, which is what I got the one time where I bailed because I knew I was gonna die. Toxic is a much worse status of poison. You don't want toxic. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple of these charcoal resins. That's fire. She also has the transient curse, which is useful, and the poison effect, rotten pine. The transient curse is useful later on if you don't want to do a certain thing. I'm gonna have to look it up. There's ghosts in New Orlando, and if you're not cursed, you can't hit them. But also there's a weapon that can hit them, a certain kind of weapon, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't remember. She also has some other things like humanity, purging stone, things like that. But more importantly, she has the fire arrow, poison arrow, that stuff. That stuff is where the money's at. Poison arrows are insanely useful because you can just poison enemies from like super far away and they can't do anything about it. Half the time they won't even trigger. I'm gonna max out what I can buy here. Fire arrows are good too, but just not as good as poison arrows in my mind. Now you, like the other undead merchant, you can attack her, but if you do, she won't. I don't think she dies. I think she just walks away eventually. And this is that door from Firelink Shrine that we saw at the very beginning of the game. And when we first got to Firelink Shrine, started running, it's the door that's closed and says does not open from this side. Well, now we're on the other side. It's a useful shortcut, especially if you're going to be in the depths. If you're playing the game the normal way, without the master key, you're essentially going to have to open that shortcut because you're probably going to die in the depths. And you don't want to have to make that long run back. It's not a fun run. Alright, so I gotta go fight the Capra Demon. I should be okay. I should be okay. The biggest problem with the Capra Demon is he has 2 of those dogs that I killed with him. And those dogs are jerks. But more than that, he has a tendency to start fighting you before you can even really get settled and ready. Now there is a way to cheese this guy, if I remember correctly. There's some kind of way where you can, like, I think throw a firebomb like over and hit him. I don't remember it. I think I watched a YouTube video of it. I'm not doing it, but you know. Okay. He hit super hard. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There he is. Ooh, I got away. Okay. Early in the game, he sucks. Because you don't have gear that can really handle him. And he will... Okay, well, I don't remember him being able to do that. He'll probably break your guard if he hits you at all. Oh, you're dead. Okay. He gives you the key to the depths, which we need to be able to go down there. I know this fight looked a lot easier than I was making it out to be when I was talking. It is not that easy when you come in here early in the game. Generally, the dogs alone will give you trouble, but he is no joke. Capra Demon. I got so frustrated with Capra Demon that I quit Dark Souls for a while. I stopped playing it. I got so frustrated with him. First time I played the game was trying to get through. He just sucks. Alright, so this is the depths. Now, I'm not going very far into the depths, because I don't want to. I don't remember much about the depths, because I only ever went in here a couple times. I remember that it sucked. I remember it's not a lot of fun. There is a guy in here who teaches pyromancy. I will show you where he is, because even though this is a no-death run, we're not really in much danger. I think there's a guy, like, there he is. Hi, how you doing? Oh, hey. Come on. Really? Dude, just, come on. Okay, whatever. Depths. Okay, if you remember Man-Eater, well, hold on. Is this the area? No, this isn't the area where you drop down. Okay, that way. I'm gonna go this way first. Nobody drops down on me, right? There's a couple areas here that are little traps. You see that guy over there? Later on, we need to walk down where he is, and he jumps down, and he surprises and actually manages to kill a lot of players, because those guys hit really hard early on in the game. And right in the forehead. Ah. Oh, I poisoned him. Nice. I only had to hit him once. Okay. These guys can actually be really tough early on in the game. Those butcher guys. I don't know if he's coming up to fight me or not. Where is he? Oh, he's still dangling around over there. Never mind, we're fine. Mainly, the biggest part is the trap. That guy, he sucks. But also, these guys down here, it's hard to see them. The regular undeads. Not the guys holding the torches, obviously. I mean, it's pretty easy to see those guys. What's up, buddy? You mad at me? You're probably mad at me. I understand. What I did, it was not a noble thing to do. Now, and obviously, with the 95% fire block shield that I got, I can take these hits these guys give. But on average, you won't have Black Knight shield when you're down here, and that can make it kind of tough. Okay, is that all these guys? I think that's all these guys. Oh nope, there's another guy over there. Way to be tough, man. All right, you know what? I feel bad about that, or not. Okay, I don't. What are you doing? There's a bunch of water underneath. We got to go down there in a second, but I don't know what he's doing. He's like chasing nothing. I'm also gonna poison this guy because I can. Oh, come on, really? Can you guys even get up here? Forget. How do I get down there? Oh, there we go. No, I want you. We fought Maneater. See, they have a lot of health. We fought Maneater Mildred earlier, and they have the same weapon. And it hits hard. It hits really hard, especially early on. That guy's still getting poisoned. But they have a lot of health for just early in the game when you probably don't have a lot of gear. There's more dogs down here. Let's see. Dude, I just want to put you out of your misery. Oh, I missed. Alright, there. You're out of your misery. I'm sorry. I took your sack. That sounds wrong. The dog, there are more dogs down there. We'll go down there in a second. Apparently there's also a rat over here. Oh no, that was another dog. Never mind, that wasn't a rat. This, I believe, is... This is the ember I want, I believe. Yes, large ember. That's what I wanted. I want the large ember. So if I'm not mistaken, that's the one that lets me use... How do I see... Is it on in this? No. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Ascension for +5 standard weapons allows to +10. Yeah, that's the one I need to get my Uchi Katana +10, which I really need to be able to do a solid Uchi Katana. You don't really want to be less than that. Hey, guys. Alright, well, you know what? Fine, I'm just gonna... There you go. There's a bunch of these. Or, you know, maybe there's not a bunch. The reason I, well, I mean, I don't need to be careful. I got plenty of health, but generally you want to be careful down here because this water actually gives you slow movement. You can't really roll or run in this water. So you don't really want to come down here, especially fighting one of those big fat guys. You don't want to be fighting one of them down here. It's not a good place to be. So this is where, if we didn't shoot him down, he would have dropped down right here. And he just surprises a lot of people that way. Right, pretty sure there are oozes in there. Can't remember if that's where slimes are or not. We're just gonna run over here real quick to get... What's his face? This guy. Make sure you roll into this guy's barrel and not wearing the thorn armor. You just want to roll into him. Don't attack him. Just roll. This guy teaches pyromancy. Pyromancy is very useful. In fact, it's really the only reason I managed to beat Dark Souls my first time through. I don't think I'm gonna get any in this game. I'll talk to him when I get back there, but I don't think I'm gonna get any. But the thing about pyromancy is that you don't have to have intelligence or anything like that to use it. Most of it, so it's really useful. Now, earlier in the videos when I went to Blighttown, I was talking about a poison shield that I really wish I had. It's called the spider shield. This is where you go to get it. You go behind that guy there, and then I remember where I gotta go. See that giant rat down there? He's a lot of fun. I can't remember where to go to get that. I think that's the spider shield over there. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's the spider shield. How do I get there? We're actually close to the entrance to Blight Dome. Not super close. Do I have to go around that way? Is that what I have to do? I might have to go around that way. Sorry, man. Can you be poisoned? Maybe you can't be poisoned. This is probably a waste of my time then. Maybe double check back here. Oh, wait. Never mind. I just go this way. There, sorry about that. I can't remember if there's stuff you need down here, though. There probably is, but no, that's not a direction. Spider shield. And the reason this shield is so great is because it negates the poison that those guys throw at you if you block it. See, it's got, hold on, has resistance to poison. It's not an actual part of the stats, but it has resistance to poison. And that's the main reason to get it. You want to get that resistance to poison if you're going down there and having trouble, plus the thief gear. It kind of sets you up. Because Dark Souls, even though it may not seem like it, has a progression to it. When you first play the game, it can seem kind of like, actually, no, I don't want to go there. I want to go to the Undead Parish. It can seem kind of helter-skelter when you're first playing through. It's kind of like, what is this item? Why are you giving me this? But when you've like beaten the game and you look back through, you can see like, oh, they gave me all this poison resist gear because Blighttown was coming out. That's why they gave it to me. What's up? Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. Okay. Where's my? Oop, did I pass my Uchi? I passed my Uchi. I did not. Where's my Uchi? Where's my Uchi? Oh, hey, wait, hold on. What do I need to upgrade my... Oh, wait. Well, duh. Modify is what I need. There we go. Now we got it. I was looking in the wrong spot. Okay, Uchi Katana 6. Uchi Katana 7. Uchi Katana 8. Uchi Katana 9. Oh, no, 10. That's 10. Okay. Now, I can't remember if in Dark Souls there's a plus 15 or not. I don't remember. I'm going to look that up once I get done here. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure 10 was the limit in all of them. But I can't remember for certain. But I am going to upgrade... well, you know what? First, I'm going to upgrade this Lightning Spear. Because this is a good weapon. And I like it. But no matter... Really, there are no weapons that will be better than a really good class weapon. That is like a dexterity class weapon or strength class weapon that's upgraded to the max. Eventually that weapon's just going to do more damage than whatever you're... Now there are exceptions to that, like if you're a magic user and you are putting buffs on stuff, things like that. But just raw, it's going to be better. How much strength do I need for that? 32. Well, I'm probably not going to get 32 strength, but I might get 20 strength at some point. So I'm going to upgrade this a little bit. You can see already it's doing 200, it has 286 physical damage. That's insane. That is nuts. Yeah, you don't want to see me go hollow either, man. Alright, let's see. My Uchi Katana plus 10. The main thing is it has a B scaling with dexterity now, which is awesome. Oh, I'm back to my medium roll. No. Oh well, what can I do? Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode because starting from here on out, I have to go to places where it actually gets kind of hard. We're going to go hunting for the Lord Souls. Now there are a few options here. I can either go for the Chaos Tree, for Seethe, for Nito. I almost called him Sithis. That's Skyrim. Nito, or who's the other guy? Who's the other one? Nito, Seethe. Oh, Three Kings. That's right. I'm not going to the Three Kings next. Or Four Kings. I don't remember. The Kings, the Undead Kings. I'm not going to them next because though they will be last because they're actually a very hard fight no matter how far you are into the game. I want my max stats for it. So I will leave the choice up to you guys. I'm actually leaving for the next couple days to go on a trip. So I will leave it up to you. Should I go to Nito in the graveyard? Should I go to Seethe in Seethe's Tower? Or should I go to the Chaos Tree through the Witch of Izalith area, which is actually a pretty big area and actually really cool. It's got a lot of lava and stuff. But I would do the whole area if I went down there. So I will leave that up to you guys. The only place where I will not do the whole area is probably Nido, because the graveyard, the giant graveyard or whatever it's called, is scary, and I don't do good with scary. So I will leave that up to you guys. So comment whatever you would like to see, and when I get back, I will do that. So until the next video, later everybody.